Hello, everyone, and welcome back to StarRupture. I have done a little bit of work offline, and I've reached a point where I need to do some building and some more stuff um, before I can move on, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So, I haven't done anything like in terms of unlocking anything. I haven't done anything with the stuff I've unlocked, basically. So there's a lot of stuff to build, and I haven't done any exploration at all yet. So I want to take you guys with me for that. I'm still sick. I apologize for my voice and everything again. But for now, I'm going to run the ads, I'm going to run the music, and I'll be with you in a couple of minutes' time.
I've been on the road. I've been on this road so long. Asking impossible questions like who am I and where do I belong? I think it's time. It's high time I headed home. Home sweet home, yes home. Home to my precious Lily. She makes any swamp feel like the Garden of Eden. And on the longest, coldest, darkest of nights, with her it's still worth living. She makes any throwaway word sound like the warmest of greetings. Oh yeah, she does. She makes my world go round. So she does, my precious Lily. The cities blur. One blends into another. A 1,000 miles left to roll, or maybe a little further. And for this emptiness, no, 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 there ain't no cure. Other than to get home, sweet home, home, home to my precious Lily.
Okay, welcome in, everyone. Sorry if that was a bit loud. I realized I put it on and then walked away from my computer, and it looked like it was a bit loud. Never mind. Oops. No, 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 no. How do I get load game? interesting that it shows this as the load screen. I have not seen this anywhere. Here we are. Okay, so let things load in. You won't have seen basically any of this. I think we're about to have a StarRupture as well. So look at this little beautiful bit of house that I've built. Down. So this is a little secondary base that I built. My little bridge over the water, because it's pretty. I will develop this base a bit more, but basically I've got these calcium detectors here, and I put an ore extractor there, so that I could get calcium to send up. Yeah, this is the little base I built over here. Let's run back to our other base. So I can show you what else I've been doing. Because this all takes so much time to do, I basically set up my machines, not permanently how I would like them, but I set them up to start unlocking stuff for me. So what I've got are my two ore extractors. Ooh, let's go indoors. Show you from out the window. Got my ore extractors, and then I've got a smelter and a fabricator, and then those are sending stuff over to I forgot what they called, the machines that send stuff up. But the star is about to rupture. We can watch it out the window.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
I feel like that warning was a little bit too late. No shit. So basically, when the star ruptures, everything heats up. You can't touch it for a little while. And once it cools down, it all starts working again. Now you can see it's all red, but none of it's working. And if we look over here, this is still working. Unlocked that bit we did at the beginning. Unlocked the regeneration chamber, which I haven't done yet. This was stuff we already had. Fabricator I unlocked. And inventory upgrade, so I get 8 extra slots. And then platforms we already have. I've got a pistol now. Which I claimed, and then a grenade.
I'm legally obligated to go.
We have to go through training even out here? Skip it, gal. We won't tell anyone.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Okay, that was quick.
Map. I would
You
much
have
like a map.
successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Sounds like a complicated name for a map.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
It looks a little quiet on my volume again. Got the dialogue all the way up. Oh well.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
So the recipe station is the other thing I unlocked in this one. And then, what did I get here? But we already had personal storage. And then the storage depots for outside, which I have unlocked but not built any yet. And this just unlocked. The medkit tool, which we will claim.
You know that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
Not the same. There you go. Right. But the best time to explore. So you see everything gets burnt to dust when you're out here. Whee! Best time to explore is just after a rupture because all of the life is burnt away, including the enemies. So we can try and find something. Oh, these glowy things, I've forgotten what they're called. But these are only here after the rupture as well.
What is this?
This is Ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry. If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Ignitium. So now we have a map, and basically it shows you where you've been running around. And it shows you where bodies are and things. So we're going to an unknown location.
I can use this.
I will take everything.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
I didn't want to open the tablet while she was still talking. Am I really stuck? There we go. Flip. Oh, it's readable. Fine for swearing, weird rolls at the peanut pony, heard she murdered someone. Terrorist attack. Okay. The thing we have to be careful of is, as the planet is restored, the vermin will come back. Malfunctioning door, we can't get in there. Can we get in a different way? Maybe over the top?
I think I can use this.
Once again, we've got bad news. The engineer has disappeared, no contact. Worried about the state of the base. The budget doesn't allow for additional people. You need to find a way to manage. She's a fugitive. Formal notification of the death of somebody. They were attacked. It's no longer usable. Animal attack. Oh god, she was sent here because she had a child.
I knew it. We can't trust Claywood.
I'll look at what we got once we leave here. I don't want to be stuck here, basically. Ooh, ammo. We may not be able to get all of this. There we go. In one go.
We'll be getting a new employee tomorrow. She'll be working off her punishment with us. We don't have any other convicts on the base, so I'm not crazy about the idea. But I trust the company wouldn't hire just any old criminal. According to the documents they sent me, she has 5 years of experience in mining helium-3 on the moon, a managerial position, a degree in chemistry, but she can also operate a harvester and fix machinery. I'd be thrilled if it wasn't for the fact that I have no access to what she was convicted of. Our head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about her conviction. Plus he promised.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
Okay. Hey, Yenzers and Viddy Hop.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Right, I'm starting to get worried that things are going to start returning. I do not want to deal with spiders. No, I do not.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Drew won't find anything out. Because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Frick, fuck. Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disc.
What? No, it's those creatures. So, he's dead.
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base,
You were
he'd be
right,
considered
Hal.
MIA, and no one would blame
that
you.
was frightening.
You
Such
don't
power.
learn from your mistakes, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will find you.
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Poor girl. That wasn't fair.
I overstayed my welcome. They're all gonna chase me now. Damn it. You can shoot them with this stuff. I don't like the spiders. sorry, I'm having a bit of a coughing bit there. Yes, still coughing. Am I feeling a bit better? No, I'm not feeling a bit better. I'm currently feeling a bit better because I'm dosed up to the eyeballs. But generally, no, I'm not feeling any better. I am trying to work out if I can dose myself up enough to be able to go to my dentist appointment tomorrow, but I don't know if I can.
Come to mama.
I need to have
Good stuff.
well, I'm part way through
Looks good.
revisional root canal treatment, and in the UK it's quite hard to get that done on the NHS. I have managed to. I had to wait like 6 months for my first appointment, and then had the first bit done, and the second bit was supposed to be in like 2 weeks' time, and it's been 2 months. And that's how busy they are, so I don't really want to cancel my appointment. Also, it's quite awkward with my new job to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I need a day off so I can go to hospital. It's a specialist that has to do it. So I really, really want to keep the appointment, but I can't be coughing in the dentist's face. Yeah, I know, it really sucks. I was so sure that I'd be better by now. I'm thinking maybe if I go to the chemist and ask for some like suppressant, cough suppressant, that might work. But yeah, currently I'm still coughing too much. If anyone's ever had a root canal treatment, they put this dental dam, this plastic thing over your face. It's horrible. And yeah, you can't really be coughing. Right, so from all of that, I'm just going to dump some stuff in here actually. From all of that, it sounds like there were people here before. A lot of this is food. There were people here before. Well, they were talking about sleeves, so that's the regeneration thing. So I can regenerate. This food, isn't it? Yeah. And all looks like food. Serpent sticks, yummy. You can regenerate, but it sounds like if your chip is destroyed, if you can't regenerate, then you're properly dead. Which is interesting. And one of the people here before was accused of fully killing someone. One second. Hey Wiz, good to see you. Kansas, I will not be doing that, so don't worry. A bunch of this stuff I don't really know what it is. I'm going to keep it on my internet. So, the other half of my title, you'd have seen that's still working. Let's find one that they will still work. I'll just show you. When I go to my job board, so like this one at the moment, I'm currently using the titanium rods, but what it really wants is these sheets. Should be sheets, not plates then. But I can't make those sheets yet. Sheets. Couldn't remember what they were called when I was doing it. I can't make those yet unless I do some upgrades. Same with this. You can see they want. Oh yeah, it's plates and sheets. Unlucky, unlucky. This one's plates and sheets. This one's calcite sheets or blocks. I can't make those either. Again, I can make the wire, but I can't make the plates yet. So we've kind of hit a bit of a block in terms of that stuff. So let's see what things I unlocked that I have not yet built. I have not got a regeneration chamber.
Your printing point has been updated.
Your printing
When you
point.
happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Oh, also, you might see that my bot is back on. It had turned itself off. I definitely didn't tell it to turn itself off.
Congratulations.
It was a simple
You can now
fix.
unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Okay. So, as you can see, I've got data points is one of the things it wants, and then different resources. And basically you have to put them into here to be able to unlock the recipes. These things you can only find in the world. So it's an interesting way of unlocking stuff. So what do I actually need? I need titanium bars, I need data points, porphyry bars. These things I don't think could be used for anything else. I think they're just good for points. I don't know if I need that for something, so I'm gonna wait.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. But this is where I think I probably want to add some storages to my line.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Oh, sometimes she says things in English and
Nice.
sometimes in Spanish. So, like here, if I had a... Which one is making... You're making... No, you're not making. You're making. Oh yeah, so that's okay. So I could put a... Just temporarily, just put a storage. None of this is how it's going to be in the end. So. I want bars. But this will now ask for bars as well. And then this will fill up to 400 bars. Do the same over here. It's not pretty, but it will work. Up, down to stop me falling. Still those. Okay. Whee! This is all temporary. This is not how I want it to be eventually, but it, you know, it's doing its job for now. Until you've unlocked everything, you kind of don't really know what your plan's going to be. I could try and future-proof a bit better, but... So, it's this one we want. And this one. So, how quickly is that filling up? Fairly quickly. It may as well be doing something. Okay, and we'll do the same thing over in our other little base. I do have some spider creatures that live nearby.
Good stuff.
Here.
Looks good. Come to Mama.
So if I just make a storage depot, a line here. There. I don't know what I'm doing over here yet, so pop you in there. Maybe stairs down here. For now, so that we can at least get up. I don't know why I decided to put a safety barrier on this bit, but I thought it looked cute. The spider things come from up there. There we go. Powered. Powered. Then we just ask that to take in calcium ore. And I think it's worth building one of those recipe stations over here, because otherwise we're going to have to spend all of our time running back and forward. Can they just stand on their own? They can. I could like put it there. It's not so bad. Because then I can get the calcium directly from over here. We need 1,000. So it's going to take a little while for it to build up, but what we could do is grab what we've got. We could go unlock this map area. Maybe we'll do that while we're over here. I know I'm not talking so much this time. I'm trying to not cough all the time. Oh, something.
Oh, nice.
I think the glowy boxes just tell me it was there. There they are. Those spiders. That's where I was going.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Okay.
Now I know when I do this, it's gonna make
Changing mags.
attack me.
Geoscanner initialized.
Ooh. A terrible shot.
Reloading.
Ah, poison. I don't want to be in the poison. My shield's back.
Changing mags.
Go away, mean spiders. Ah, poison.
Reloading.
supposed to like protect this thing, but they're clearly being attacked.
That was close.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Thanks. Yeah, unfortunately, so am I. That's loud. Oh, so that opened up quite a big bit of my map, as you can see. I've got a drone wreck, body, 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 Wolfram, titanium, drone wreck, body, underground cave. That's where I was earlier. I like that you got the little dots on the map to show where you've been. So, straight ahead of me there is the body.
Looks good.
Here somewhere. Oop. They always have these little sparkly bits around them, but it's quite hard to see them, I think.
Ha.
Ha.
Good stuff. Come to Mama.
So then, if I try and go to this one, I don't think I can put a marker. It's basically that way. Let's get this explorer over here while we let our calcium deposit fill up. Yeah, I suspect if I still feel tomorrow like I feel today, I may not be going to work. I very, very... hello, spiders. I very, very rarely take time off. I think that's the drone right there. Where's the body? That way. Near the spiders. Look at them jump, little fuckers. Don't like them. I think you can keep the body for now until I've got a better gun. Yeah, I generally am not a take time off work kind of girl. But,
Looks good.
I am feeling pretty crap. And, adding a night shift to it is, gonna be pretty tricky, I think. I'm struggling to even just get through a normal day. Even loaded up with drugs, because of the night shift, you're up for too long. You can't take enough to keep taking them through the day and the night. I hate calling in sick. It just makes me feel really bad. If it was just the cough still, I would definitely still go to work. But I've still got a fever. I'm just exhausted. Not fun.
I can use this.
That's basically 500 of those. That means my other ones will be full as well. Yeah, but if it was a teaching day, I might still be alright. Again, you can kind of load up and tricky when you're
Captain
coughing
Mama.
and you're trying to lecture, but the vet nursing night shift, it's very physical, manual, and it's a 12.5-hour shift. Pretty hard, even normally. Oops, I meant to go get my stuff out of the containers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long shift. I think it's part of the reason I've been struggling with my back is the shift is just it's too long. If I was working a shorter shift, I think I'd be alright.
Oh, just what I need.
I thought about this the other day. Like, I started at 8. We normally, you get a tea break about 11. You get lunch about 1. And then a couple hours later you go home. Whereas, I start work at 8. And I'm lucky if I get a lunch break. And I'm still there 12.5 hours later. Longer sometimes if handover's happening badly. If I could finish at like 4 a.m, it'd be perfect. Yeah, I can make sheets now. Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to my colleagues about it, and they were like, "Do you think you'll go back to nursing at any point?" And I was saying, "At the moment, my back." But then I thought, if I was doing a normal shift, maybe I would be all right. Yes, teacher and veterinary nurse. So the shift tomorrow is my veterinary nursing job, which is my night shift, 12.5-hour job, which is the one I think if I feel like I feel today, I probably can't do. I think it would probably lead to me doing something
Interesting.
bad. I have to drive an hour to and from work as well, so yeah, I basically don't think it'd be safe. I think by the time I got to the morning, I'd be absolutely useless, and I'd still have to drive an hour home. It's just not worth the risk. Right, so now my machines can make this machine, the fabricator, can now make sheets. So, they're making now. Currently making rods. I think everything could just change to sheets, to be honest, and be better. Let's see. Sheets. 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 Yeah. So, let's swap this. We're gonna instead tell you to be making sheets. You can change you to you, and you can ask for bars.
Yes.
And you can ask for sheets as well. There we go. Cheaty sheets. I could probably do a third one. Well, something else wanted cheats, didn't it? Got these two going. This could also have sheets. But we've got two over there. I actually unlock. Did I unlock them? Yeah, I unlocked the plates, so I may as well be doing that. Does anything want these pipes that I've got? Yes, you do. Here you go, have some pipes. So you can see that some of the other stuff does want like other resources, so it's worth setting up fabricators to produce them and put them into storage so that you can use them for other stuff.
Necesito agua.
Wow. Fluid.
Tasty.
Tasty. There we go. Okay. So we're going to change this to plates. Down there. And we'll change these.
Ah, gotcha.
Bars. So. Then the only one we're not asking for at the moment is this guy, because we can't yet make calcite blocks. But I suspect they're both asking yet. I suspect if we go over there again, we'll be able to. Does anything want this wire? You can have that. You can see how we're going to need more things. But I think setting that up would be a future video. These bases aren't too far apart. When I did this before, I had like a big track that came all the way over here with the calcium stuff. The coffee's particularly annoying because I'm like, you could at least let me, you know, have fun, play games. And if I'm going to play games, I want to stream them. Can't be coughing and spluttering down the mic all the time. Yay, now I can make calcium blocks. So, what do we need for calcium blocks? Is it in the smelter? Yes. So, what we're going to want is... I can get it. then what we can do is just walk back. You can come out of here and go into there. Calcium blocks. And then I think I already make calcium plates. Calcite sheets. Ah. Stop falling off the edge. What I need to do is let's future-proof this slightly. Put storage depot in here. You can take blocks. And then okay. This is kind of how I would do it in the bigger setup. So each individual thing has a storage container before the next processing machine.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Prepare for a wave. So then we want a fabricator. And then this can make sheets. And then I don't have any building materials. So guess what I'll do is try and run over to the other base before the wave. I've been leveling up my movement speed while I've been running everywhere, so you see my stamina is much better now than it was at the start. Again, we can watch. I thought I was going to have time to run over there, but I don't think I am. So I'm going to leave you to look at this. I'm going to run my ads. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back momentarily.
Started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected. planetary temperature returning to normal.
Okay, I am back, although I think you guys are still in ads.
Selenium has
nice.
received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
So that unlocks the furnace, and you can see the furnace make lots of things. We're cool enough now? Yeah. Want to run and grab me some building materials. I've got space. I'm gonna run back over here basically. There. This way. Welcome back from the ads. Over this way there was a cave. And the cave was covered in vines. So you can't get into it unless there's been a burn. It burns all the vines away. But you have to make sure you get out of it before the vines grow back. Otherwise you're stuck there until the next burn. Whee!
A cave? Huh. It's worth exploring. Looks good.
Up there. I think later I'll be able to get in more. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Quartz. There's clearly more stuff in there, but I don't know how to do anything about that. I can't get up there. So I'm going to leave that be for now. Until I've got, I don't know, something. So I think the dead body that's on the map is probably inside there as well. I'm going to try and go back over here again before everything starts coming back. Do another quick explore. That's another map thing there. If you're wondering, if you try and attack those after the rupture, the spiders still come. Okay, so what did I not get when I was in here before? I think I was going to go in here, yeah. Mandatory journal. So this is the lady that was made to make a journal. She's annoyed because other people are getting picked and she's not. Okay. I think that was actually everything here. Other than I did, but I think when I tried to find this before, it's like up there and I couldn't get to it. Oh, there is an up there. Did I get up there before? Come on, come on. I don't know if I should get out of here again before spiders come back. Just can't be bothered to fight them, basically. You do unlock a better gun later, and then it becomes a bit easier. Whee. See, we're already getting green on the ground again, so the spiders will return. Actually, might collect this helium. Yeah, there's like a mix of things. What I tend to do, or what I did when I was doing the playtest, is kind of get things going, and then like let it start doing its thing, while I go and do other things. Whenever the oh, what's this? Ah, so you go blue when you've pulled down. Interesting. Whenever there's a rupture, I run off and explore, so I don't have to deal with the spiders. And then I tend to do like a random big base upgrade.
I can use this.
I use this. Oh, excuse me, sorry. You can get a machine that makes building materials. You don't have to do this, but so far I haven't found that necessary. I'm happy to make building materials. Here we go. Don't put torch on anymore. Ammo for a gun that I don't have. You can go in there. So the other thing is you can play this multiplayer, I think up to 4 people.
I'm getting better and better.
Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of
Interesting.
Arcadia is returning to normal.
And I suspect if you did that, you could make things go a lot quicker. War bonds, I don't know what to do with at the moment. Down there. So I needed to finish building. So everything. Oh, you need to be.
Another shipment has arrived. Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
I need to remember to actually turn these back on once they've finished. Building drone. So let's see what building drone does. I need to be in build. I am going to build that, and then I'm going to see. Ooh. Can I go like up and no, that goes up. But how does the drone go up and down? That's what I want to know. Ah, space. Ah, look at that. I love it.
Arcadia 7
And
has
then
finished
control to go down.
regenerating.
That's fabulous. Okay. Thank you.
Come to Mama.
Collecting everything as I go, because I can exchange it in for points. I need points to unlock things. Okay. So as far as this, and then what did we want? We want to cross over this way, maybe? Or continue here for now. Maybe a storage first. How big are they? There are 4. That could just go there, though, couldn't it? That's not particularly in the way. Yeah, that's alright. And then over here, we could have the launcher. Why? Why are you that way around? Way around. I think I'll do it like that. And then we need some rails. And you go into there. There you go. Perfect. Oops. Grab
I
some
think I can use this.
blocks. Feeling something might want blocks. Have a look. Yes. Need another 300 of those. And then ceramics wants the plates. So, okay. So taking both of those is a good plan. But yeah, I think this is a good way of having your thing set up, is that each point has a storage. You've always got extra. And that's what I need to do over there as well. Okay. We're at 1 hour 20. See what we're up to in terms of our next things that we're going to want. So this is plates we're already producing. So these things, titanium beams, are the next thing we want to work on.
Oh, just what I need.
Don't remember exactly what number I needed, but it was around 50 something. So I'll get like 60 and then see. Okay, but here's where I think it gets a little bit complicated. So we're doing selenium here. So you could go on beams. Clever Robotics currently is on the other side though, and that could also do beams. But then this one, where is it? Future Health is using plates. So what I actually am going to need is a second fabricator, so that one can make plates, one can make beams, and then another launcher over here. And then probably storages as well. So currently this is going from here and going into storage, so that's fine. This has got a spare point here, so I can put my other fabricator here.
Let's see.
I just had to take those few plates off before the other one would go in. Okay, so this just isn't doing it fast enough is the problem. So this is getting enough bars in. It's the crafting speed of the beams that's slowing it down. But how many beams are we getting here? These are slowing right. So what about if I roll these?
Oh, yes.
Split them. Still not sending any this way though, is it? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I was being stupid. That is not that. that's what makes those. Is it a furnace? Or is it a fabric? Or do I have not unlocked it yet? Titanium B. Titanium housing is the furnace. Okay. So then we want a furnace. Uh-oh. Oh well. I need some things that are not solar generators. Sorry for sniffing. It's in the gut. But there you go. But that's currently locked. The only thing I can make at the moment is powder. Okay, so I'll turn this off for now. May as well be making powder though. That time after. Smelter came after. Fabricator. Oh, no, I'm confused. This takes water from bars. So it needs to go after the water bar machine. Which is this one. On this side. So I need both sheets and beams. So I need to be making these and storing them somewhere. So let's have a look, see if we can do that. Okay, so I basically have just set up a second fabricator just to make beams into storage, because this one is not producing them quick enough, like to actually fill up anything in the storage. The demand is already high enough. The plates they're overproducing, so this will fill up, which is fine.
Great.
So I'm producing the powder, so I may as well get the powder going and then go over and fill up the calcium stuff.
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
Necesito agua.
So it's all very well to plan it all out, but what happens is this: like you have one thing being produced over there, and then the next thing it wants it from over here. So I tend to just do this and move it back and forward. Yeah, these are just switched off at the moment. Doing that, she wants some water. Don't have any water on me. Let's see what we've got now too. Just want water.
Oh, nice.
Some of these guys.
Nice.
Yeah, you kind of just be working on everything. That's the thing. There's quite a lot.
Congratulations! With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
Hi, Mercy Mori. Thank you so much for the raid. I apologize about the sound of me. I am sick. So thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everyone. What am I up to? Bonus. If you haven't met me before, I am Pickle Lil. You can call me Pickle or Lil. Either or is fine. I am a variety streamer. It primarily plays kind of survivally type games, but I do like all sorts of things. They usually sound a bit better than I do now. Probably won't be playing for that much longer, but I very much appreciate the raid. Yeah, I've got a horrible cold. It is not great. So, Neon Cybernetics, hello, nice to see you. Mercy, obviously, hi. The Crick, hello, hello. Poking and Lover? I think I said that right. Hello, hello. Josiah Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we are all gross at the moment. I was saying it's so annoying because I could take medicine and I feel kind of okay. But I still sound like crap and I keep coughing. It's not ideal for streaming. I'm like, come on, at least if you're going to be ill, you could let me play my games. Use my time wisely. Yeah, I'm quite a quiet streamer anyway, but quieter than usual at the moment because I keep having to pause to cough. What were you? You were Griffiths Blue. Ooh. Can we... I don't think I can make those yet, no. No, but I've got plates. So you could... Is that going to work? We've got plates coming along here. Don't know if this is connected. Oh, it's switched off. Turn it on. Are they coming? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. At least, you know, when you're sick, you're like, okay, there's no point me doing anything. I can just like veg out and be sick. But yeah, I was like, at least I could play games. But if I'm playing games, I want to stream them, which I am doing. But yeah, this I probably shouldn't be. This is kind of like Satisfactory. So this is a new game. It's called StarRupture. If you've played Green Hell before, this is from the same devs as Green Hell. You are a convict that has been sent here to work off your debt to society. Essentially, you mine, you produce things, and you send them off. You've got different contracts. Show you the contract screen. Different contracts with different corporations. Oh, I've got things to claim. And that's how you level up your stuff that you can build. Equipment upgrade station. Nice. Then there are also like recipe upgrades, which you have to unlock in this machine here. And that basically requires you to produce a certain amount of stuff. Pop it into here, and then you can... So I want to make titanium housing at the moment. That'll make my production quicker. But until I've produced enough of this to put in here, I can't do that. So there's lots of like little ways of upgrading. It's quite funny when there's talking. So there's you've got like a little person that talks to you. She's very sarcastic. Yeah, it's a bit of a cross between Satisfactory and Planetcraft. Yes, it's got kind of elements from lots of different things in there. So there is a survival element to it. You do have to eat and drink, and not get covered in toxic bug. There's exploration too. So this is my map. This is where I've explored, but the map is obviously bigger. What else can I tell you about it? There are enemies. They're called vermin. They're trigger warning. They're kind of spider-like creatures. And then every now and again, the sun explodes, and it burns all of the life away. So all the green goes, all the plants go. So this stuff you can eat and drink. Get the hydropods. But this all gets burnt away when the star ruptures. But that includes burning away all the enemies. It's quite a good time to go out and explore without being bothered until life returns. Why don't I have any water bowl? It's a very pretty game. I played the playtest of this, and the very first playtest of it was very poorly optimized.
Good stuff.
But it's a lot better now. You can see there's stuff in the world. There was people here before, and you find out the lore about them as you explore. Every day I again when the sun explodes. Yeah, the sun explodes. It is multiplayer. You can play up to 4 people. I suspect things would go a lot quicker with other people.
Looks good.
Let's show you some bugs. Where have I been? I haven't been up there yet. There was... quite far up there. Let's go somewhere a bit closer. What's this question mark? So you do upgrade guns. At the moment, I've just got this pistol, which is kind of rubbish. Of course, when I want to find a spider to show you, there aren't any. Oh, there you go. There's some. So these are the kind of main enemy types. These blue ones have poison. You don't want to get the poison on you, or on your equipment. They're pretty easy to deal with, unless you get kind of overwhelmed by them. You have a mining tool which you can initially use against the vermin, but it's a lot slower. Take your stuff. God is like that way. Oh, there's another cool thing you can do. Did I get that drone bit already? Maybe. Which I'll show you on the way home. Yeah. Supposed to be a body around here somewhere. Like right in front of me. I see no body. Maybe he's up. Let's look up.
Good stuff. Come to Mama.
Oh, good night. Thank you for the raid. Where is this body? Should be like right in front of me. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Whee!
Ha!
The other thing I like about this game, if I can get onto a slope enough to do it, is you can slide. Whee! Which is a simple pleasure. It makes me laugh. Funny, it's pretty quiet at the moment. There is sometimes music, but
Looks good.
it always surprises me when it comes on because there's like nothing and then it's suddenly music. Doop-doop. You're just doing your thing. Okay. So, I don't think I need any calcium stuff. Oh, calcium powder. Can I make calcium powder yet? Maybe. Make calcium powder. The furnace. I don't know what it's making it out of, so let me try putting it here and then we'll see. Oh, I just lost power.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Okay, let me just put some power down. Well, we'll be able to watch the star explode. Actually, I've got no windows on the star side, but it's fine. You'll see lots of exploding anyway. We don't have a countdown yet. Let me see if I can get down the stairs. Oh my god. Go down. Don't explode just yet, please. Calcium powder takes calcium blocks. Your calcium blocks. Quick, let's go inside. Before the sun explodes, ideally. I'll watch from up here.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
It all gets a little bit burned. So, I think on that note, I might actually leave us there until I upgrade a little bit. What I'll probably do is offline, I'll let my machines run a little bit more until we're at the next stage of kind of upgrading or exploring. And then I will come back again and continue with you guys. But yeah, I'll probably do a bit of offlining first. But basically, once this happens, you have to let your base kind of cool down. It's too hot out there at the moment. It will hurt me. But then you can go out. The world looks all grey and yucky, but it's fine. And eventually, life returns.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Hey, Fraternal, good to see you. Sorry, that was just me coughing and spluttering. I have a cold. I'm not feeling very well, but I'm okay. So yeah, it looks like this afterwards. It's gross. But then life all returns again and it goes back and being pretty. But it's a good time to explore because it burns away all of the critters that would otherwise attack you. So it's a good time to just run around afterwards. But for now, I think I will probably leave it there. Oh. I'm starting to cough a lot more than I was, and my throat's getting a bit sore. So rather than pushing it, I will end us there. Thank you so much for everyone that's been here today. Switch over the screen. Mercy Mori, thank you so much for the raid. Neon Cybernetics for the follow. Josiah Bear for the follow. And everybody that's popped in. Great to see you all. If you are watching the VOD, this is the end. If you are on Twitch, hang around. We'll see if we can find somebody to raid. Let's put us into English. This person seems alright. Let's raid them. Person I don't know. Just going to randomly raid somebody that's playing StarRupture. Again, thank you so much, everybody. They look like they're quite far in their tree. Let's see what they've been doing. Bye, everyone.